What a way to start it off. God damn, my mic's in the way. There we go. Way better. Welcome to a new video where I check out plugins, gear, and all of that good stuff. And today, let me show you, we have something really fucking cool. Today we have the Pavey 5650 Plus by Audio Assault, which is also in the amp locker that you can download for free. You have to pay the plugin though, you have to buy it in order to use it, otherwise it will get you this noise effect every few seconds, so you can't use it. So if you want to use a plugin, you have to buy it, but that's where the kicker is, because this thing is only $7. $7. The guitars that you heard in that demo that I just did were all recorded with this Pavey 5650 Plus, and it sounds absolutely amazing. And unlike the standalone amp locker plugin that it comes with, this one actually fucking gents. It's obviously based on the PV 6505 Plus, which is a very good amp, very versatile amp. There is a clean channel on this, which I never use a channel, but let's just for shits and giggles, this is what that sounds like. I haven't fiddled around with the clean channel that much because I don't do cleans. I don't do them, at least not a lot. So I've been using this amp exclusively for heavy duty lifting, and it does that job really, really well. If you're just starting out, as I say in all my videos, don't spend money on plugins. Don't make the same mistake that I made. Just get this. If you want to get a good amp and you don't have money to break the bank, get this plugin, $7. AudioAssault.com, you can find it in all the plugins, and they have a bunch of other plugins as well for that low price, which we're also going to cover on the channel. So before you buy it, you can actually come to the channel and check out if I did a video on it, and if I didn't, come to one of the review videos, leave a comment, do like, hey, I'm thinking of buying that plugin, not really sure, would you like to do a review? And I will happily do that, because if you guys don't know, recently we partnered up with Audio Assault, very proud of that. They obviously work with my favorite artists as well. They work with Buried Alive, have the Berry amp. Very excited to be partnered with them, but my reviews are unbiased. I told them that from the start. Yo, I want to review your products, but I want to keep it honest. I'm not going to say anything that you tell me. And they were like, yeah, go for it. Like, just let us know what you need. So they were kind enough to send this over to me. Obviously, with Audio Assault, everything standard is in here. You got your in and outs, you got your noise gate, your HQ preset if you want to go oversampling on some of the effects that you have running, or on the amp itself. You can oversample the amp as well. I have it oversampled at 16 times. There's obviously also the split. Which is really cool. And then there's a few things in here that are just standard in the amp locker. So everything you see down here, pedals, amp caps, and post-processing, is all part of the amp locker. It's not part of the plugin, part of the amp locker. So you have your pedals here with your hyperdrive, my decomp that I have in here. You got your amp, you got your cabs, which different cabs on this than I did with the other amp that I did with the British one. So this is a bit more of an aggressive sound. And then in post-processing, I have an EQ running just to clean up the sound just a little bit in the high end. And sometimes I like to take like this one down a little bit just so it doesn't do like a lot of the bass building up that you don't want. Other than that, it's all the standard functionality that comes with the amp locker, which again, really cool plugin, just a bunch of amps in one. I love that I don't have to cycle through all my different amps again. They're just in here, which is crazy good. They've also been talking about implementing more amps, so maybe if you have the Berry amp or stuff like that, that could also be implemented in the amp locker in the future. Yeah, this thing sounds absolutely amazing. This just proves that a plugin doesn't need to be super expensive in order to sound really good, and it does extended range and modern guitar work really well, which is probably the biggest market right now when it comes to plugins. Classic metal people like to record on real amps and cabs, and which is, it has its charm, definitely does, but if you're a home producer and a home guitarist, then this is just what you need. No need in spending 150 bucks on a plugin that has the name of your favorite band attached to it, because Audio Assault does that as well, and it only costs 70. The Pavey 5650 Plus, really good plugin, very good amp. Go check it out. Links in the description. Again, not being paid to say anything. Also don't make money if you buy it, so it's free to check out for yourself. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what amp plugin you want me to check out next, and I will do so in the next video. See you all then. Bye bye.